Happy holidays!
We have been kind of busy, haven't we?
We sure have, and it's almost 2025, and we're just winding down 2024, right, Sam?
Well,
right?
I wanted to start by saying I haven't been making as many videos because my phone keeps saying I am out of storage, and I do not know why. We pay for storage, but unless Steve's home, I can't make a video, and he works a lot, don't you?
50 hours a week at least.
Plus the commute. So we made a nice video I'm putting on New Year's Eve of a beautiful lake we went to, Lake Allatoona.
It was a perfect day to go hiking, and we took advantage of it. The lake was a little dry because we haven't had that much rainfall.
Well, we weren't actually on the lakeside. We found out when we looked at the map later, we were actually on the Etowah River side.
Yeah, Etowah River.
But,
the lake was on the other side.
But what was so nice, the wind was just brisk enough. It was just perfect temperature, and it just made you feel like you were going to get a good night's sleep with that fresh air and the water.
Right.
So we didn't walk real far. We had the two dogs. We walked down to the lake, which is a short trail, and then we walked, ironically, that wasn't the lakeside trail. That was the, what was it, the tail... What was it? The white tail trail.
White tail trail.
And then we walked on the lakeside trail and a little bit of the Sweet Gum Trail, and we have our state park pass. So we hope to... one day, maybe go back, because it's a little bit of a drive out there, but Sammy loved it. Sammy and Sierra.
She sure did. We met a lot of dogs.
Oh my gosh. I actually asked everybody we met. We met two huge Great Danes. What was it? An Aussie Doodle.
Aussie Doodle. You could see the Australian Shepherd colors in this dog.
Tons of hair, and a Great Pyrenees that was just huge and lots of hair.
A big white Great Pyrenees.
And then there was like a pit bull, I think.
A couple pit bulls.
It seemed like almost everybody.
No little dogs.
Yeah, everybody had a dog.
I think we had the littlest dog.
Oh, we definitely did, and so it seemed like almost, I'd say 90% had dogs, but it wasn't too crowded because it was the day after Christmas. It was
and Sierra, in her own way, wanted nothing to do with any of them.
Okay, so today we're going to share with you Sammy's new sweaters. These are indoor sweaters, not really so much for outside, but here, you want to show Sammy's sweater?
Wow, they are really neat. When I came home last night, Sammy was wearing her sweater, and it was so nice. I think Sammy likes it too because it keeps her warm.
And it has this clip up here to attach her leash. Now, when you attach it and you pull it, this all pulls up. So I wouldn't use it on a regular walk, just in the backyard when we take her out.
Right.
I've got 10 of these for $30 from Amazon. So let me just quickly show you.
That was a good deal.
Quickly show you the other. You don't get to choose which ones you want. It was just a package deal. And I believe this was like a medium or large. I mean, for her size, it was surprising. I ordered...
Sammy likes them.
It gives you a sizing chart. So, you want that one?
She wants
to chew that one.
She likes that one.
And then, she's like, everyone. I want to chew everyone. Constantly chewing. Now, here's the thing. Sammy, and there's one more. This one came in, for whatever reason. This is the only one that came in a package.
That's interesting.
Don't know why. But anyway, Sammy is 11.5 pounds. We were told she should only be 10 pounds fully grown, and she's not fully grown. She's not even 8 months. And little dogs do get fully grown within a year. So we bought a crate for her to sleep in for up to 10-pound dogs, and she's outgrown it because she's 11.5 pounds. Well, ironically, the breeder contacted us to see how she's doing. And I just happened to mention she's 11.5 pounds, and she acted like, you need to put her on a diet. And I was like, both Steve and I don't think she's fat at all.
no. She's long.
She is very long. I think she's longer than most Papillons.
Yeah.
But the breeder told us, well, her mom and dad are under 10 pounds. When her mom started to get a little chunky, she said I put her on a diet and give her, what'd she say, carrots and apples or something?
Yeah, something like that.
And I was like, what?
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. I think they need dog food. I don't think you need to be giving them people
dog food has nutrition in it that dogs need.
And she's a puppy. At this point, I think that's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, I would think so. And she barely eats as it is. I mean, she might eat once a day or twice a day, but that's about it. You know, when she doesn't clean her bowl, she always leaves a few pieces left.
But Steve and I both believe that she's probably more muscular as she gets walked, and muscles weigh more than fat. So, I mean, I had talked to the vet from the beginning. I thought she was we got her at 3 pounds, and she started to rapidly gain weight. And I did ask the vet over and over. I said, is she getting too big? And she's like, no. The vet never had any concern.
No.
So I'm going to show you. She did send me pictures of her brother and sister today, and the brother looks bigger than her. And she also told me, I told her she's a little aggressive and bites me, and she's like, oh, no. Papillons don't bite. No.
They're not supposed to.
What are you doing wrong? And I was like, why is it always me? Why is it always me? I say no constantly. But when she bites you, she's already bitten you. And she bites to communicate. She wants water because we don't give her water freely. It's because we didn't want her peeing in the house. So when she wants water, and that's every time she chews a bone, she needs water. When she wants to go poo, she bites. And when she's very, very, very tired, she bites. Yeah. And that's why we bought a larger crate, because she cannot sleep around us. Here, pull her up again. Show these ears. These huge ears.
Which is the trademark of the Papillon.
They hear everything. So she hears people upstairs. She hears people everywhere. So she wakes up with every little noise. So I am now putting the crate in our bedroom and putting her in there. I'm now training her because she barks. I'm training her that she will sleep in there. I believe she's just exhausted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, she's yawning. See, she's tired.
She'll fall asleep downstairs, but she'll wake up if you just sneeze, if whatever.
If she hears a noise upstairs.
Yeah, if there's any noise outside. Noise.
Right.
She's super sensitive to noises.
You see those ears, the butterflies, you know.
So I'm hoping
and she's very affectionate.
Yes, she is both. I always say she's a devil angel because she's half the time super sweet Sammy, and half the time kind of that aggressive. And I did Google it, and they said Papillons are not aggressive.
And I think that's how she, right now, that's how she communicates. She's aggressive, she barks, she bites, and she communicates that. I mean, because really earlier today when she was barking a lot, we knew she had to go out, and she goes out and poops and comes back in, and she's fine. Actually, I think she went to sleep after that.
Well, the thing is, we took her away at 6 weeks. The breeder did want everybody to take their dog at 6 weeks. The other ones refused to do that. They made the puppy stay till 8 and 10 weeks, and we don't know if that 2 weeks of bonding is why she maybe got some separation anxiety or something. Maybe it hurt her. We don't know, but also when we picked her up, the last thing the breeder said as we were going out the door was, I don't think she's going to be as aggressive as her father. And I was like, what? And now she's telling me 6 months later, Papillons aren't aggressive, when that was the last thing she said as we were walking out the door. I hope she's not as aggressive as her father.
They're not supposed to be aggressive.
But she is. But she jumped on me when I used the term aggressive, but yet she had used aggressive with her father. So, we've got a little collar that is a vibration noise collar that we can beep and it'll make a noise or vibrate. We don't believe in shocking her. She is pretty pampered. She is pretty indulged.
She is a princess.
Of course, pampering dogs like kids makes them more not good,
not responding,
not good to spoiling anybody, right?
Right.
Makes them more demanding. What they want, and they want now. When you give them their needs met now without waiting.
She's a princess.
But I do have to get things done around the house. She has put a lot of my things on hold for a while, so I am putting her in the crate to sleep so I can get things done around the house, because I do have to do some home
And
things.
she does like being in the crate. She likes being in the crate because it's safe, because if we put her in like a bedroom and close the door, it's quiet, and she's usually good with that and will go to sleep, for quite a while. But she's growing and she needs her sleep. She's a puppy, and she's not getting it. She's getting woken up. I could open a door upstairs and she'll start barking.
Well, now we have a crate in the kitchen that came with the shelves that I wanted for the shelves, and that's her night crate. But during the day, again, she can't sleep there because she hears everything. The stairs are open, so all the noise from upstairs comes down. So I feel like we have way too many crates because she actually has a pen that she plays in. She has the 2 crates, so she's very, very pampered.
Yes. Yesterday she was allowed to run around for a little bit, and she really liked that. She ran in the kitchen, she ran in the living room, and she liked doing that because she has, like Sue said, a pen that she plays in. So she's not out chewing up everything and keeps her toys kind of together.
Well, also Sierra, being a senior dog,
yes,
they did tell us we started looking at dogs a year ago, and the Humane Society's told us you should never get a puppy with a senior dog.
Right.
We just never know when Sierra might bite her, and Sierra bites are more like the hurting bites. They're not bites to really break her skin, but it's more of a hurting thing. But Sierra, has to make some pains, and if she comes around bouncing all around or jumping all around, getting her excited, Sierra. And she does it fast because she runs to Sierra. So she can't be out all the time. So that may make her more aggressive, that she picks up on Sierra's aggression or Sierra's anxieties. I mean, her anxieties, and she has anxieties. We have 2 anxious dogs.
Yeah. And we know Sierra's anxious.
Border Collies are anxious, and I think Papillons, I think they're anxious too, aren't they?
Well, not so much, but Border Collies, they need a job. They need something that keeps them busy. And, Sarah does get out and she does run around in our yard, and we had planted some trees and she goes behind the trees, and who knows what she does back there. She always has to, since we've had her, she always has to dig a hole outside in case she's abandoned outside, and, she has to have some shelter that she goes into, and it's kind of funny. And I know she's done it back there, although I haven't seen anything recently. I filled in the last ones by putting cinder blocks in them. But I'm sure she was back there digging holes and finding animals or, whatever.
Yeah, now I'm thinking, did we make a mistake getting Sammi when Sierra is still alive? Because when Sierra's gone, she's going to be so devastated. And then Steve's going to say, let's get a second dog.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, Sierra has so much life left.
I mean, Sierra could live what? She's 13 and a half. She could actually live 3-4 more years.
Yeah. Although the vet had said 2 more years, but
6 months ago she said 2 years.
Yeah, 6 months ago, but I don't think the vet knows how much exercise she gets.
Nobody knows how long somebody's going to live when they have a will, and Sierra wants to live.
Yeah, she does.
Boy, when we took her to Allatoona Lake, when we took her to Allatoona Lake, she was so mad when we tried to get pictures. It was so funny. At one point, we were taking pictures of us and Sammi, because Sierra refuses to be in them.
Right.
And Steve let go of the leash, and all of a sudden we see she's walking away. She's like 20 feet away. She just slowly started walking away.
She just likes to walk. She likes to walk, and we could do a 3-mile walk, and then I'll start jogging a little bit, and Sierra will keep up with me. She'll always try to get in front.
And if we go to the car, she goes, no, not done.
Yep. So to be 13 and a half and have so much energy, is wonderful. And I think Sierra's going to be with us for quite a while.
As you get older, you never know. When they get sick, it goes quickly. We just don't know. But I suspect it could be 2 years, but we only want 1 dog. We got a small dog to hopefully travel with us as we maybe travel a little bit, or it's slightly cheaper to board her. She's easier to pick up and carry, but I'm wondering how big she's going to get. If she's going to be 14 pounds or what she's going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess she could lose weight as she, does eat less and exercises more. I don't know. Sammy's been an interesting dog. She's been quite the challenge.
Well, we've never had a small dog before. We've always had big dogs.
I had a small dog when we met. It was
that's true.
It was a brief time, but we've never had a lot of dogs from birth. Most of the dogs were a year old when we got them, because most of them we got from the Humane Society or somebody rehomed them. So we have very few from the absolute puppyhood. So it's like a home. The best thing is a year old. A home is best bought at 1 year when people have put all the money into the fence and the blinds and all that. And a dog is best to get at a year old too, when it's been trained, potty trained, had the shots been fixed. Yeah. And they are, a year. So remember that. 1 year for homes, 1 year for dogs. Everybody wants to do home, but no. It's expensive.
Better to get a year.
Yeah, the few we got at 1 year were the best homes, that we had, because they had put all their money into doing all that work. Yeah. So, watch that video New Year's Eve. Look for our New Year's Eve video, and we're going to try to make more, as Steve's been so busy with work with the holidays. And hey, no bite.
But look for the videos on New Year's, and then we'll have a couple videos later in January.
Kiss. No, give me a kiss. Good girl.
She is a good girl. She is very smart, and
when I say, do you want to make a video? She comes running. She's
excited.
Even though she's always so hyper in these videos, she loves it. She actually loves it. She loves being in these videos. It's kind of funny. When I take pictures of her, she'll often just pose and hold it. And Sierra, on the other hand, if we try to take a picture of Sierra, she actually turns her head. She's like, no.
She does.
No, do not take a picture of me.
Does not want her picture taken.
It's actually pretty funny, because she is pretty adamant about not taking her picture, and
she's the opposite,
and will not be in a video. Not be in a video. Not that we love her less, and everybody's like, you give her all the attention and you buy her everything. Oh, that hurt. Now what? You saying you have to go out? You have to go out potty? See, I think she's saying she has to go potty. Okay, we're gonna take Sammy out to go to the bathroom. It seems like she's starting that biting thing again. And happy holidays and
happy New Year! 2025. It's going to be a wonderful year.
It's got to be a better year than 2024. We had a lot of things happen in 2024. You can watch our previous videos, but we're looking forward to a new start, a new day. It's like
there you go.
It's a new day. It's a new dawn. We're gonna have a great. We're going to have a great year, Sammy, because Sammy's going to be mature, and she's going to quit this biting. Right. Until we see you again.
Take it easy.
Sammy, kiss.